Hey guys, I'm going to talk about some underrated books here and top books you definitely need to give a read. Like we always see people talk about like The Cruel Prince and A Good Girl's Got Murder, but we don't really see people talk about like those more underrated books. I at least don't really get enough of them on my For You page, for example on TikTok or not even here on YouTube. And even though how much I search and look for people that talks about them, I just can't find. Even though they are like extremely good. So I'm going to give you a few recommendations you definitely need to check out. We can start off with the Poppy War. Even though this is actually a really popular book on Book Talk, or I have at least seen a lot of people talk about it, but I still feel like it's underrated because this book was so good. Like, this has to be like one of my favorite series of all time. It is a trilogy and it's about this girl Rin who experiences war for the first time and how she tries to fit into this military school. And like, I need to make a separate video about this book because it's so good, but I still feel like it's underrated even though a lot of people talk about it, because I don't really see, I mostly see like small accounts post about it and there's like, but I haven't, yeah, I don't really know how to explain it, but I feel like it's underrated. Tender is the Flesh. This is more like a horror in my opinion. It's basically about what human would have done when they don't have access to animal meat. It's very short, it's only like 200 pages and it's very, like you can see it's very thin in the pages. It's but it's very good. I was like so shocked by the end and I was like in awe when I read it. It was very, very gruesome and it showed how terrible mankind really can be. My next book is a psychological horror. This is Until the Shadows Lengthen, and it's a very good book. It's in third person, but it's a very good psychological horror. It's not long, it's actually very thin compared to a lot of books, but it's very good. And it really has a lot of tropes like unreliable narrator, and it's very good. It's very good. The next is a thriller. This is a kind of murder mystery kind of book. This one is also very short. It's only like 200 pages. It's The Night She Disappeared by April Henry. It's very good written and it's in like different POVs. We even get the POV from the murderer when we don't know who it is, which I think is very interesting. It's different from any other murder mysteries I have read. And it's really about a girl who was supposed to be taken one night, but the killer accidentally took a different girl. So we get to see like the main character kind of panic because she thinks that she's the next victim. And nobody believes her, of course. The next one I have also surprisingly not seen a lot of people talk about. These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. This is a retelling of Romeo and Juliet, and it's kind of like a fantasy kind of twist, and it's a good book. You can see the back here. I don't really have much to say about it because I haven't read the second one yet, but I have read this one and I'm very excited to see what will happen in the second one. I don't really want to Google anything about this one because I don't want to get spoiled. but so far so good. Stalking Jack the Ripper is definitely like the most popular out of these I have talked about, but it's still very underrated. I don't really see a lot of people talk about it, even though it's so good. And especially this edition, it has picture in it, it has very interesting art, and it also have like letters at different points in it. And it even like shows real pictures because this is about Jack the Ripper, which is a real incident that happened in 1888, and it really shows pictures of like actual events from the 1800s. And there is a rest of the series that also talks about historical points at that time, and it's kind of like a murder mystery type of thing. And it also has a trope that's rivals to lovers, even though that's kind of a subplot, but it's very good, very good. Even though I have seen people talk about these 3 books, I have almost not seen a single one talks about these 2. This one I usually see the author herself post TikToks about, and this one the same, April Henry and Hannah Clayton. But they are such good books, and people are really missing out. Like, this really shocked me. It was such a good psychological horror. I promise if you read it, you will not regret it, because it was so well written. It had such good twists, and yeah, people are really missing out. If you want more tips on what to read, please comment about it. And if you also have any recommendation yourself, you're welcome to leave a comment about that as well. Bye!